Hi, this is Monty from Mopar Vehicles and welcome to another one of our detailed vehicle appraisals on a car that's just recently come into us. This is our lovely 2016, one owner from new, I was going to say Volvo then, Vauxhall Astra Elite. It's a 1.6 Blueinjection. So not the EcoFlex engine, it's the Blueinjection engine. As I mentioned earlier on, it's a one owner from new car with a full service history. Now the colour she's in, it may look black or something, I'm not too sure how it's going to come through on the camera, but it's colour called, I'm sure it's called emerald green. So it's a really dark green and looks absolutely stunning when you get it in the sunlight. Now this particular car is extremely high specification. I'm sure I'm going to miss a few bits and pieces, but I'll try and give you as much info as I possibly can. Now please feel free to do any HPI checks you want to do on the car. MOT history checks, etc., that type of thing. If you want to know where it's been serviced, give me a call, I'll let you know. So the reasons we tend to do these videos, it's all about trust, honesty, integrity. We try and tell you how it is. I try and give you as much information of what I've seen on the car, what we've done to the vehicle, what needs to be done to it, etc., that type of thing. All right, now we don't want to drag anybody down here, whether you're 2 miles away from us or 200 miles away. Don't want to waste your time in coming to have a look at a car that is misdescribed or anything like that. Now I am only human. I don't intentionally, again, mention, I don't want to drag you down here for no reason at all to have a look at a car that I've misdescribed. Now if I have missed something on the car, it's not been done intentionally, it's just one of those things really. I tend to do these videos in sort of one take, there's no editing, I don't write anything down, so I'll just go through it as quickly as I possibly can. But I think if you are looking to buy something like this, you'll appreciate the time I take to do the videos. They take about 7-8 minutes long. Sometimes they might run over that. But anyway, let's start off and let's tell you about all the spec on this car, because believe me, you will not want for anything else. I absolutely love driving this car. Really great for journeys and long journeys. I'll tell you why, to do with the seating in the car. Now, I'm sure these headlamps were called something matrix headlamps. They were an option of about £2,000. So they're classed as iLux LEDs headlamps. Yeah, there's only normally the halogen, but these ones got the LED headlamps. You've got front and rear parking sensors on this car. You've got your park pilot, so parallel parking. You've got your sort of parking if you're going into, I don't know, like a supermarket, that type of thing. Can't remember what it is, but it's not. So parallel parking and any other parking. Can't think of it right now. Now I'm going to give it in more detail around the front of the car. Now you've got a few stone chips along the front of the vehicle, a lot of them around the bonnet, around here. I've touched up as many as I possibly can, but we've all done it before. We go and have we look at some photographs. Car looks absolutely stunning. Go and have a look and you think, is that the same car? So you have got a few stone chips. You really won't pick them out too well. I'm not here to sort of pick holes in the car at all. Just want to tell you there are a few stone chips on the bonnet, a few on the leading edge of the front bumper, but we've done our very best to touch them up. You've got Michelin tyres all the way around. Got lots and lots of tread on the Michelin tyres. You've got 2 keys of the vehicle. You've got keyless entry. You have got blind spot assist. You've got lane tracking, so the car will steer for you if you're on the motorway. Excuse that, I think that bing bong bongs is all to do with that's it, because the key is in there. So it's just telling me that I've left the key in there. So where do we start? Loads of extras. So electric windows, 4 electric windows, they were standard. Electric mirrors, standard. Folding mirrors were an extra. The AGR, these kind of ergonomic kind of seats. So you've got massaging seats, you've got memory seats, full electric. These are absolutely, just get that belt out of the way, these are absolutely stunning to sit in, really figure hugging. And if you are someone who's going to be using it for longer journeys or even short journeys, put the massaging seats on. It's awesome, absolutely. So all the seats all look in fine fettle. There is your sunroof. It's not a panoramic glass roof. I don't think they've done a panoramic glass roof option for this. It's electric sunroof. 6-speed manual transmission, an array of buttons in front of it there to do with your stop start, to do with your lane tracking, which is the button in the middle, traction control to do it, and then you got your park pilot next to it. Full touchscreen navigation. You've got everything on this car, and I think it's got something called OnStar, which it has. OnStar, don't know if this is going to focus too well. OnStar is where you're Wi-Fi ready in the car as well. So all your buttons on the steering wheel to do with your cruise control, speed limiters, all your functionalities on the dash, auto lights, auto wipers, auto everything. Now, here we go. Here's another option. Great. So, heated seats, cooling seats, heated steering wheel. How many cars? I mean, we're talking about BMW, Mercedes stuff, and where you've got cooling seats. So that's why you've got these little perforations in the seat. So you've got fans in there, and it blows cold air through there. Lovely. So, privacy glass on the vehicle as well. As I mentioned, Michelin tyres. All the alloy wheels are absolutely fine. You've got a little bit of corrosion. I think this is the worst one, around where the valve is and around a couple of the spokes. Yeah, I don't think it really warrants me having them refurbished. The car is, what, 5 years of age now. I think customers will realise it's not going to be a brand new car. Anyway, door panels, all good. Of course, leather in the back. And not only that, look at that, heated rear seats as well. 2 USB ports. Don't get too many of them with heated rear seats in the back of the car. Parking sensors at the back mentioned. Now the reasons why you tend to have parking sensors in the view there, parking sensors on the side, it's all to do with that kind of park pilot and how the car parks for you as well. Now you would still need to use your clutch, etc., that type of thing. You can't just step out of it and let it go. All right. So split folding seats. So you've got 40, 40, 20. So 40 split there, 40 over there, and a 20 there as well. Now these particular cars do not come with, they don't come with spare wheels. They come with, oh, it's a pump up kit's in here. Sorry, it's all in there. Pump up kit all goes in there. I was going to look underneath. Close that in a second. So nothing underneath there at all. There's no space to put a spare wheel, but they come with a pump up kit. Now I believe you can buy a spare wheel for them, and there's like another kind of false floor you have to buy. I think it's better to have it as an option from the factory. So you may be able to pick up more of the green here. Apologies, we're 8 minutes into the video, but it's such a lovely car, really, really is. Show you the back of it. You've got a full set of mats in the car as well. Don't even think the back seats have really been sat in. And as I mentioned, you've got keyless entry, keyless start as well on this car, which was an option to have keyless entry and keyless start. So there's your start button. That lovely piano kind of wood trim that you have, that black trim. Now for the passenger seat, you've only got height adjustment, which is electric. You have got some sort of lumbar support using these buttons here, and height adjustment only. You haven't got the full functionality, the electric seats, as you have on the driver's side. So sunroof again, I've only just got it on the tilting section. So here we go. I mentioned plenty of tread on the tyres. Now there we go, you've got a bit of the sun coming through there. If I try and get out of it, you can probably try, I'm not too sure if you can make it out or not. It's really, really hard, but it's lovely. Don't think, ah, it's a green car, it's going to be awful. It's not, it's a beautiful looking car. So along the front, I mentioned a few stone chips. The largest one we've got is this one here, which I've done my very best to touch up. But it's one of those things really. I think I mentioned it earlier, customers who are looking at a 5-year-old car, done 44,000 miles. It's going to have a few imperfections here and there. It's not going to be a brand new car. All right. So I just wanted to finish off. We're nearly 10 minutes. I do apologise, but there's so much to go through on this car. So many extras on it. I've sold a few of these Elites now. This has got to be the highest spec car. I think the only option it's missing is the bigger 18-inch wheels. So I just wanted to let you know, all of our cars will come with 6 months warranty. You can upgrade that warranty for another 6 months, giving you a full year. It works at £149. So anyway, lastly, just to let you know, we do not charge you any admin fees. We do not charge you any documentation fees. The price that you see is the price that you pay. Okay. So I just want to leave it there. Thank you very much for sticking with me. Apologies if I've babbled on far too much, but hope to hear from you soon. If you're not interested in this car, anything else at Mopar Vehicles, pick up the phone, send me a text, an email, I'll get back to you. We do have more cars that are on my website. The way the business is at the moment, you get the cars, you've had them for a couple of days before you've even put them on the website, they've sold from what they've seen on Auto Trader. So just give us a call. We might have something that you want that we just haven't uploaded on our website yet. Many thanks again. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.